Alright guys, how's it going? We are back. And we're gonna do something with aluminum processing again. Which, by the way, I finally got it hooked up and powered. I'll show you that in a minute. But before we do that, we're gonna make a plastic storage bin. In case you don't know, these come in 128, 256, 512, and 1024. They all cost the exact same. The only difference is where you put the screwdriver. And it's going to take plastic sheets. By the way, it is, as of time of recording, the 2nd of April. So yes, it says Lego sheet. It's plastic. Thank you, Greg. So we need to make some plastic sheets, and I'm gonna go ahead and make like 32 of them, so we have plenty, because we have plenty of plastic. It's not an issue. And I think I've already made up plastic screws. That. Stainless. There they are. So I should need 3 of those, and we're gonna make a 128. So now we just need a chest. We need 4 plastic sheets, and we need 3 screws. I really got to get another screwdriver made. I broke the one in my table and just have been lazy and have not made a new one. So that is a 128 right there. We'll go ahead and make that. Now, the nice thing about these, obviously, they're exactly the same as any other storage thing. They're exactly the same as this one. Only difference is this holds 1,000,000. This is limited to 128. But it has all the exact same functioning as the regular or the wooden ones. The only difference is it'll hold exactly 2 stacks, or, 4 stacks, whatever. So this is where my carbon dioxide is getting electrolyzed and giving us our carbon. This is where the carbon needs to go to, but as you can see, this is really slow. So we are going to put in an extra one of these here, because as of right now, it has the choice of going this way and into here, or through this and back into the main area. But I want to give it a little bit of a boost here. So we're going to put this up here. We're going to break this. That should not be open. And we're going to put it this way. Because this whole time we've been doing this, yeah, that's going to be a problem. We've got to deal with that. Because now anything can go in there. I need to actually set it for carbon. So give me this. And now we can put that back there. Set it for the carbon. Now connect it. And we also need to get a monkey wrench so we can set it to auto output. So now it'll auto output down, which is what we want it to do. And that way it can make our aluminum when it can. And the reason why we're doing this is because we're running all of that bauxite. We've actually filled this up here because we don't have enough carbon. And we're going to fix this as well by taking this out momentarily and quickly placing that under it, which will let it fill. And now we want to, Greg now saves if it's set. So if you don't do that, it will not change back. So keep that in mind. You can now have multiples of these just sitting in your inventory with different settings. So be careful of that. And now I need tape, which I actually don't have on me. Let me grab some tape so I can move that up and put it into place. By the way, we have managed to run out of hydrogen amazingly, and you can see that we have now started, and it apparently just started because it is just starting to gain, which is good because we actually need to use some distilled water. So it's really good that it's running. But I had hooked up the electrolyzer over here to run all of our coltan and tantalite, and that's why we're having an issue on hydrogen now, which is good. We need to get it empty. And you can see I have alumina just sitting here because it would not go where it needs to go because the barrel's full. Now if I put this in over here, it should go in there if I'm not incorrect. We'll see. Oh, I'm supposed to be grabbing tape. Getting distracted. Alright, let's go get tape. And I think we have good tape now. Yeah, we got duct tape. That's got 50 grand on it. I don't have to worry about what it's set to. I'm actually thinking that it's about time for me to get away from the paper tape and just use plastic. We've got tons of plastic, and we can make more whenever we need to. And this duct tape is way easier to make. Okay, so take that. And now I can move it back up into the proper place. Then we put our pipe back. And we set this to fill inventories below like it's supposed to. And I left my screwdriver in the table, which is where my scissors are. Cannot stand leaving my multi-tool behind. I feel naked without this thing. Give me that. Alright, switch it to scissors. And now we can go ahead and go get this cut and set. And I'm going to grab a bit of extra carbon here. We have a couple stacks. And then that will help to get this moving. There we go. Now we can cut that off, and it's good to go now. So now I don't have to worry about that getting over full because of all of the bauxite we're running. This can now get its carbon, so it can get started. This has now an extra slot it can throw extra in if it ends up running too fast. We may actually need to put in another one of these for carbon dioxide, but we'll see. And let's go see what we ended up with in the overflow. Yeah, let's take these out of here. By the way, we have magnesium now from our magnesium chloride. So we got to find a place to put that. This lag has gotten really, really bad. So we're going to be building a new storage area for this stuff pretty soon, so I can move the barrels and see if that helps. I just have to decide where I'm putting it, because if I put it too far away, it's going to be a problem. Now, why did these not go over here? Because these should be going over here to get processed in here. It looks like we need to fix that because I actually did not give it a place to input. Alright, so let's fix that while we're here, I guess. We'll go get a inventory extender. Means I need to make some more electrum pipes, which I guess I might as well just do. It's 3 per, so might as well just do an entire set of them here. That way I have them. And that's already set to normal. Give me my lighter. Alright, now we need 2 of these. Nice style. And casing. And we need 2 of these. As soon as that gets done, so it'll be this, that, wrench, hammer, and gimme. It's almost done. Thank you. Now, did I set this up correctly? There we go. Inventory extender. Let's go fix this now. Need to eat. Bear need food. Okay, so this is where it comes back and goes in there. So we should be able to take this out. Put our extender there. No, we can't do that. Yeah, this is going to be... We have to extend that block. So then we're going to have... Because see, that pipe is right there. So we're going to have this one come down and go in there. We might actually have to, yeah. Give me those. And we're going to come around like this. And we we should be able to do this. That'll make it a little bit cleaner on this side. Okay, so that'll go in through there, and then we can put the box that we're going to use there. And we have no burning boxes close to here, so that'll work. We'll put this here, and we'll put the tantalum pentoxide in it, and then we hit it with the monkey wrench. It'll automatically go in. It does its thing. Now, the reason why we had to do it this way is if I had a pipe here, this would keep stuff in that pipe. So then the other stuff coming through here wouldn't be able to get in. So by using this extender, it's basically going straight to the machine, no pipe in the way. Alright, so then the only thing I have to do is get our main line, which is ended right here, and extend that over and into there. So we do have another stack of these, although technically I don't need ultimate for this. This is going to be a little bit overkill. I want to keep it ultimate just for the sake of it being similar. Okay, there we go. So that will keep all of our tantalum pentoxide in there. So now, if we go back over here, there's our tantalum pentoxide. Throw this back in the system here. And when we end up on the other side, it's sitting there waiting on us. Beautiful. And then this is waiting as soon as we get the rest of the potassium fluoride, which is in the electrolyzer right now. So, perfect. That all works. All right. And looks like all of that got done running. This is all done, so we need to go get more tungsten stuff, but we ended up with a decent amount of it there, which I do need to also get into our main line and back over to our storage area, but we kind of have run out of room for elements over here, so I'm keeping it there for now, since that's the only place it'll come from. But yeah, everything's looking pretty good around here. We need to do the same with the titanium, which 2, 3, 4, and then almost 2.5. I should have enough that I can start making the tank for the lubricant out there that I need to get made. That is a very slow process because of the electrolyzer electrolyzing the magnesium chloride here. That is a very slow process. But other than that, we're doing good. And power built back up, or building up. It's still running. So yeah, everything's looking good around here. I do believe we're going to start on the cryo distillation tower soon. We're going to need more power because that's going to be running off of electricity. So I may have to look at another way of making power, because our lava is kind of a temporary thing. I have to keep going out and finding more. But other than that, it's doing good. It's just we're not going to have a lot of it. And I want to start on reactors soon, but we're probably going to set up some diesel engines soon. That way we can make power with it, which is going to be interesting the way I plan on doing it. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to go check on lava, see how we're doing, and catch you guys next time. And we're doing good. Later.